Do you feel the vibe?
Alright, what is up, guys? This is Mr. Malta1337 here. And actually, I just felt like doing a tutorial video on how to convert PC patches to PS3. I know that there's not that many videos like this out there. So, yeah. And, basically, the basics. So, you're gonna need, Call of Duty, Fast Battle Tool. And just have that opened up. And, once that's opened up, when you have this, I'll put this in the description. What you do is you go File, New. So, let's say I want to do COD 4 for my basically finished menu. Basically, go to Call of Duty 4.ff, and then you go to Insert Raw File from File. And so you go down there. Let's say basically finish menu base, wherever the hell I put it, right here. So you have Omega, and you have rank. Okay. So what you would do is you would open Omega, this notepad up, Control C it, copy it, open this up, paste it in there, and then rank. You would go to maps, game types, Control C that, then put it in there. Alright, and once you have it in there, what you would do is you would rename this to maps. Guys, you gotta know this because it won't work unless you put this map game types / rank.gsc. See right here, the rank.gsc. You don't have to do this. It's whatever menu you have. And so let's say you know where your maps game types folder is. So let's say you have a missions for MW2 and a DOM for COD 4 or something. You would do maps game types. Don't put the name of the menu and then do maps because it won't work. I've already tried that. I fucked up. And so you would do that, and then if there's other like GSC files on like the beginning of the folder, you would just leave it blank. Don't put maps. If it stays there in that folder. So yeah, this is basically what you do. You click OK. It's renamed, and you keep Omega like that because it's Omega is over here. It's not in the maps game types. So then you would go and you go to save PS3 desktop. And you go patch _mp, and you would save it. That's for Call of Duty 4 batch. There's not that many files. Now I'm gonna show you for MW2 batch. So let's say I want to do my master rows menu base game type. So you would have menu options, MISC, all that shit right there. So let me see what he did. Yeah, and what did he do? You open this up. Okay, where's my patch map? Open Fast File Tool. Open this up. What do you do? So he just left verifications and he put utility in there. So basically, this is what you do. You would have, if you have files for master row. So you wouldn't do maps because it's not like it's located on the other side. You would just leave it like that. Just the name of the menu, like the GSC file, and you would go _menu.gsc _misc, and then you would do maps utility because you have to put that in there as a maps, and then you would do maps game types, and you'd have missions in here, and you would just leave the rest like that, and it should work. At least I've already done it like a bunch of times. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna show you it just by me doing it from scratch. All right, so I'm gonna do my haters gonna hate. So what you would do is you see all these files right here, common scripts, all those. So you would open up that same tool. You go to file open. File new MW2 insert raw file from FF, and you would go to where's my project? Haters just gonna hate. You would go maps. Start with whatever. You go in here, have the missions, class, insert all those files in the game types. Rank. You have to do this with every menu, unless they don't have this. And then you would go to maps, which would be map Rust, the rail, Afghan, utility, events, whoops, destructible DLC, anime models. You would have perks, perk functions, you could have kill streaks, C-130 airdrop, airstrike, helicopter. Just insert these before you put any codes in. That would just help a lot better, because it wouldn't like mess up. Not mess up. I mean, it just would be easier. And then you put the common strips. You always have to put the common strips, even if you see it. You always have to put them in. Or if you go in multiplayer, it'll freeze on you. And it won't load like the multiplayer. DLC 2. Alright, now we have all the files from there. Now is the pain in the ass. Now you gotta go and actually go in here and copy the codes. So missions, copy that, paste, class, copy, music and dialogue, have the rank over here. Paste a DD. It's a lot of copying and pasting. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but you just have to. Like that's the way it's gonna go. Cough. Alright, now you have the animated models. Yeah. Perk functions. Map Afghan. Yeah, you guys get the idea. That's what you have to do every time. You have to paste these codes in every time. And yeah, you paste them in. So derail and Rust. Yeah, but you guys get the idea. So yeah, that's basically what you do. And then after you do this, you go to File, Save in PS3, and then name it patch_map. And it automatically saves the patch map files. So like it has the GSC files in the patch map, so you can launch it and shit. And remember, to do this, you gotta rename this to map where it's located / whoops. Okay. So this is in game types. That was in Nuts map. This is in common scripts. You have to go to do common scripts. You have to go _ scripts, and then you have to put / the thing. Fuck. Yeah, but you have to put / to whatever it was, the thing. And it was / score destructible DLC.gse. / you always have to put the / guys. Do not forget to put the / because it won't work. Deductible. Alright, so yeah, now you get the idea. This would be maps / map / MP _ Rust, even though it's not the right map. Yeah, it is. Never mind. But yeah. Yeah, so now you guys get the idea, and you would just file, save, PS3, patch map. It's a fast file, automatically saved. And yeah, so that's the tutorial today. And also, I forgot to say, if you don't have this, I'll put this in the description too. You have a patch converter right here. So let's say you want to convert a TU6 patch. Well, you can with that. I converted Cali Kush from PS3 to PC, Poltergeist V3, 10.137, Mox Caven's proof patch. Yeah, so this stuff is good too. I'm gonna put this in the description. And yeah, so that's the video today, guys. I hope you guys really thought this was useful. I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, peace.